Peter Thompson, who's got a motorbike museum in Palmerston. He's going to bring an old Militaire. He's also got a bike called the Black Dart, which was made in Manawatu, and he's got a display cabinet with all the casting moulds and things like that. So that should be that'll be pretty interesting to see, I'd say.
Yep. Yeah, Dave, what's your most?
For me, Eric, I'm looking forward to seeing this 3-cylinder Harley Davidson. Being a bit of a Harley buff and owning one myself,
that is unusual.
I'm quite interested to see the Harley, and there's another one that's along the same sort of genre as the V-twin Royal Enfield 1000cc, the Carberry Enfield made in Australia.
Yeah, Australians?
Yeah, well, we will let Australians into the show, Eric. I mean, you know, their money's as good as anybody else's. What do you reckon?
When they've actually finished it, it goes, does it?
It actually goes. A V-twin 1000cc Royal Enfield.
Well, that's amazing.
Something to see.
Now, talking of V-twins, we have our own New Zealand-made Briton. Now, the Briton we have at the show is the last running one to be kept, if we can. The owner is going to try and keep that in New Zealand. They're worth so much money now, he is struggling to hang on to it. And it will be at the show with its regalia, so yeah, that'll be fantastic.
Oh, that's an iconic bike.
Fantastic to see, especially with the history that's already there on TV, the History Channel. Fantastic story about the Briton. That'll be at the show.
Perfect.
Yeah, Dave, what else have you got?
Well, I think an interesting bike that's locally made is this Subaru turbocharged powered motorcycle built in Hawke's Bay. I think that'll be very interesting to see.
That's a flat 4?
It's a flat 4, turbocharged. They tell me it's probably 300 horsepower, so...
I hope the tar seal's strong enough.
Yeah, well, that's the point.
Yeah, amazing.
So it'd be very interesting
That would be interesting to see. Yeah, Dave, what else have you got?
Well, another bike that I like is actually locally owned as well by one of our Hawke's Bay Classic Club members, and that's a little pink Panther. A little pink Panther. Yes. Beautiful little bike.
It is.
I've seen it before, never get sick of seeing it. Great little machine.
Beautifully made. Also, we have an MV Augusta at the show. Now, MV Augusta, for us age groups, was absolute star on the Isle of Man. They won over 32 World Championships, Agostini, Hawke, Surtees, all rode them. We have one at the show. We've even got photos of Agostini himself signing the fuel tank on the MV Augusta, that'll be at the show.
That's incredible.
Yep.
Giacomo Agostini's signature on the fuel tank of the MV Augusta.
I think we've covered a fairly good range. I mean, you know, the amount of bikes that we can get into an area that small, I think we're going to have a very good show.
How many again have you got under the roof?
170. We have been offered 400 bikes over a period of time, which we'd love to been able to display them.
Excellent.
So
I remember now. Evans, we've even got 3 Vincents. Now, there's not many shows that will have 3 Vincents together. And the beauty of these 3 Vincents are all from our own club. We haven't had to go out and get them.
Yeah, that's correct.
We have the Comet, which is the 500. We have the Rapide, which is the 1000. And we have the mighty Vincent Black Shadow. And the 3 of them will be all together at the show. Fantastic English history.
Dave,
great bikes.
You got anything
Absolutely.
out there?
Just that also, as well as motorbikes, there's going to be some trade stalls there. We're going to have some of our local tradespeople represented there. We'll have Motorcycle Alley, who's a local internet dealer with motorcycle apparel. They're going to be there. Another local motorcycle dealer, Ericsson Honda, they're going to be there with their latest range of bikes. We've got a great variety of things that are going to be happening outside on the tarmac, outside of the showground area itself, where the bikes are going to be displayed. It's going to be a great weekend. I'm really looking forward to it, really getting excited about it.